Hello students, how are you all? Doing good? So myself, I am Swapna, Mathematics faculty from EduHunt IIT and NEET Academy. In the last topic, we have discussed about the concept of trigonometric identities, relations, quotient relations and reciprocal relations. And we have solved even worksheet 5 from the workbook, right? So in this session, we are going to solve about eliminating theta. So till this extent we have learned like cos theta, sin theta. So our next concept is you need to eliminate theta from the given equations, and the resultant should be in the form of like variables. Okay, so let's solve one question so that you'll have one clarity, right? So here we have a first question. So what is the first question? If x is equal to r cos theta cos phi, this is a symbol of phi. Just a minute. Yeah, this is a symbol of phi, right? Similarly, y is equal to r cos theta sin phi, z is equal to r sin theta, then x square plus y square plus z square. So if you could have observed in the question, they are asking the value of x square, y square, z square. So that means you don't find anything in the answer. You need to eliminate theta and you need to get in terms of x, y, z's, right? That is what a, b, c, any parametric form despite of thetas. You should not have any constants. Got it? So that is how you need to solve this type of problems. So you need to multiply with something. It's your wish. You can add, you can multiply, you can subtract. Whatever you do, you need to at the end, in the result of answer, you should eliminate all the particular things, right? So let's solve the problem for a question, for an example. So what is the first question? See here, if x is equal to r cos theta, right, and cos phi, right, r is equal to, y is equal to r cos theta sin phi, right, z is equal to r sin theta. This is what they have given, and you need to find x square, y square, z square, correct? So let me square this equation. What you are going to get squaring on both sides, you will get x square is equal to r square cos square theta cos square phi, and this one y square is equal to r square cos square theta sin square phi, and next one z square is equal to r square sin square theta, correct? And they were asking you to find the values of x square plus y square plus z square, right? So what I am going to get, I add all these equations which are on the right side. R square cos square theta cos square phi, right? Cos square theta cos square phi. Next, plus r square, write this one also, cos square theta sin square phi. Next, plus r square sin square theta. What are the things you can see common from the figure? Just see, if you are taking r square as common, what you are going to get r square as common, cos square r square as common. We'll do one thing. So between this, first we can take cos square theta as common from both these figures. Can you observe cos square theta is a common? Yes. So I will take cos square theta is a common from this. What you are going to get? R square cos square phi plus r square sin square phi, bracket close, and this is as usual r square sin square theta. From both of this we can also take r square is also common. R square cos square theta, what you'll have, cos square phi plus sin square phi, bracket close, r square sin square theta. So what is the result you have left over? This, in the place of this we can use identity, right? Cos square phi plus sin square phi value is 1. So what you left over with? R square cos square theta, r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta. Take r square as common, we'll be left over with cos square theta plus sin square theta. And again the identity is 1, r square into 1 is r square. Observe the question clearly. See what I am doing. I need the resultant in terms of alphabets. Here theta and phi both are constants. So I need to eliminate the both constants. Such type of equations are called parametric forms. Done. So what I am going to do? I am going to eliminate my theta as well as phi. In the answer I should not get both the are constants. Right. So what I am doing? I am just squaring x square, y square, z square. I have added all those together. I have taken r square cos square theta in the first two terms. I will be left over with cos square phi plus sin square phi in the bracket, and r square sin square theta I kept like that. So identity I have used here, cos square phi plus sin square phi value is equal to 1. So you will be left over with r square cos square theta. Take r square as common, you will be left over with cos square theta plus sin square theta. Value is again equal to 1, hence it is r square. So what is the answer I got here? X square plus y square plus z square. Value is equal to r square. Chalo. Second one, if x is equal to a secant theta tan theta, y is equal to b tan cube theta secant theta, correct? Then sin square theta is equal to what? You need to make sin square theta is equal to what? This sin square theta is equal to what? Right. So out of these options, let me take one of the option, ay by bx. Let me take, I'll do the option verification. So let me take ay by bx. So out of these four options, you need to, whatever the option you take, if it is equal to sin square theta, then that will be your particular answer. Then ఇప్పుడు ఏమంటున్నాను, the question is very clear. నా దగ్గర 4 options ఉన్నాయి. ఆ 4 optionsలో ఈ sin square theta అన్నది ఈ 4 optionsలో ఏదో ఒక దానికి ఆన్సర్ అవుతుంది, అవునా కాదా? So for that reason I am taking ay by bx. I am just checking with an options. ay by bx is equal to sin square theta అవ్వాలి. అవుతుందో లేదో చెక్ చేద్దాం. ఒకవేళ అవ్వకపోతే it might guess xy by ab ఏమన్నా కావచ్చు. So let me check. A into what is y? B tan cube theta secant theta whole divided by b into what is x? A secant cube theta tan theta. I have taken fourth option and I have substituted in the place of y and x. Done. So a into b is ab tan cube theta secant theta. This is also b into a is again ab secant cube theta tan theta. So there are many terms which are getting cancelled. AB and AB will become cancelled. So secant theta, secant square theta will become cancelled. Tan cube theta, tan theta will get cancelled. Left over with how many squares will be there? Secant ki secant cube theta cancel aithe you will be left over with secant square theta. Secant theta with secant cube theta. Out of secant cube, one will be cancelled. So you will be left over with secant square theta. Similarly, tan cube ki you will be left over with tan square theta. Got it? So tan square theta, tan is a form of sin theta by cos theta. Squaring of that sin square theta by cos square theta. And secant square theta can be written as secant theta is a function of reciprocal of cos theta. Antena? ఇక్కడ secant square theta ఎలా రాసుకుంటున్నాను? I am expressing this secant theta in the form of reciprocal of cos theta. So what I am getting here? 1 by cos square theta, right? So just cancel these both. Cos square theta will become cancel. I will be left over with sin square theta. So sin square theta is equals to ay by bx. This is what they are asked us, right? So option 4 will be the correct option. వాడు ఏమైతే అడిగాడో నాకు అదే వచ్చింది. sin square theta is equal to ay by bx. So option will be correct. Understood? So can I move to the next one? Let's get back to next question. So what is my next question? If x by a cos theta plus y by b sin theta is equal to 1, x by a sin theta minus y by b cos theta is also equal to 1, then x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to what? Right? So let me take, this is my first equation and this is my second equation. So what I am doing to eliminate theta or to find the value of x square by a square, in the question it is clearly visible, it is squaring of first and second equations. So let me square the equations of 1 and 2 and add both together. Let's check what is the type of resultant we are going to get. Okay, so add the equations. What I am going to get? X by a cos theta plus y by b sin theta is equal to 1 whole square, squaring on both sides. So what I am going to get? X square by a square cos square theta a square is done. Next b square y square by b square sin square theta plus 2ab 2x by a into y by b cos theta sin theta is equal to 1. Just look into this. I have done squaring on both sides. A square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to 1 ka square is 1. Done. So we'll do the squaring of next one also. What is my next equation? X by a sin theta minus y by b cos theta whole square. Doing squaring on both sides, what I am going to get? A minus b whole square, a square sin square theta, next plus b square y square b square by cos square theta, and this will become minus 2ab, right? Yes or no? A minus b whole square is minus 2ab, minus 2xy by ab cos theta sin theta is also equal to 1. Let's add these both equations. Let's add these both equations. నాకు ఏమైనా టర్మ్స్ క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతున్నాయా? I will just get cancel these both equations. 2xy by ab cos theta sin theta terms are getting cancelled. So I will be left over with take x square by a square common. So what will be left over with? Cos square theta plus sin square theta, and this is y square by b square cos square theta plus sin square theta. 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Okay, and from the identity, this particular value sin square theta plus cos square theta, first trigonometric identity, and that particular value is equals to 1. So x square into by a square into 1 plus y square by b square into 1 is which is equals to 2. I guess they were asking the value of x square by a square plus y square by b square. Value is equal to option 3. Answer is 2. If x is equal to secant theta minus tan theta, y is equal to cosecant theta minus cot theta, right? Then xy plus 1 value is equal to what? So they only asked you what is the value of xy plus 1. So let's multiply the x value with y, right? Considering the functions xy plus 1, what is the value of x into y? So you need to multiply x into y, correct? So how you are going to do that? Tell me. Xy plus 1. So multiply, x value is known and y value is known. Just multiply these both together, right? Secant theta minus tan theta x into y. What is y they have given? Cosecant theta plus cot theta, and this should be equal to added with 1. నా దగ్గర x ఉంది, y ఉంది. I just multiplied the values of x and y plus 1. Right. So multiply these both equations. Secant theta into cosecant theta. Secant theta into cosecant theta. This is done. So multiply this and this. plus secant theta into cot theta, correct? Multiply this and this, minus tan theta into cosecant theta, correct? Next, minus tan theta into cot theta plus 1, correct? So tan theta into cot theta plus 1. So let's find out what is the value of secant theta. Can be expressed as 1 by cos theta, and cosecant theta is a reciprocal function of sin theta, correct? So next again plus, this is 1 by cos theta, and cot theta can also be expressed as cos theta by sin theta, correct? Next, tan theta can be expressed as sin theta by cos theta into cosecant theta is a reciprocal function of sin theta, right? Minus tan theta into cot theta is can be expressed as it's a reciprocal function of tan, so it is 1 by, just a minute, cot theta can be expressed as reciprocal function of tan, so cot can be written as tan theta into 1 by tan theta. Just look into this step. Secant is 1 by cos, cosecant is 1 by sin, plus secant is 1 by cos, cot can be expressed as quotient relation, I told you. Cot theta can be cos theta by sin theta, minus tan can be sin by cos, it's a reciprocal of cos function. Cosecant theta is a reciprocal of sin, tan theta 1 by tan plus 1. So just cancel the terms if you have any, okay? So tan theta minus tan theta will get cancelled. So you will be left over with minus 1 plus 1. So let's begin. You will be left over with 1 by cos theta into sin theta, correct? Plus cos theta will get cancelled. It will be 1 by sin theta, minus sin theta will get cancelled. It is 1 by cos theta. And this is minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1. These both will also become cancelled. So what is this? Right. So in the place of 1, I am using the identity sin square theta plus cos square theta. Right. I am using the identity. Can I rewrite 1 as sin square theta plus cos square theta by cos theta into sin theta. Right. And this is plus 1 by sin theta minus 1 by cos theta. Right. So what I am going to do in the next process, just look into it. See, I will just split the functions. Sin square theta divided by cos theta sin theta plus cos square theta also divided by cos theta sin theta, and reciprocal of sin theta is cosecant theta and reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta. Clear with this? So what is the steps which are going to cancel here? Sin theta will become cancelled. So you will be left over with sin by cos is tan theta plus cos theta also will become cancelled. Cos by sin is cot theta. This is plus cosecant theta minus secant theta. So now, but I couldn't found in the options. In the options, the answer it is clearly visible in the form of letters of x and y. Right? Ante ఈ tan theta plus cot theta థీటాలో ఉండే వాల్యూస్ని మీరు x and yలో కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి, అంటే రిలేషన్ అలా ఉండాలి. సో ఐ విల్ యూజ్ అ సింపుల్ లాజిక్. ఏంటా లాజిక్? ఐ విల్ జస్ట్ రీగ్రూప్. See, if you could have observed what is the value of x they have given, secant theta minus tan theta. What is the value of y they have given? Cosecant theta plus cot theta. Am I correct? Avuna kada? So if you could have observed this, cosecant theta plus cot theta, this value is y, and this particular value if I take minus common, it is equal to x. Correct? So what I am writing it, I am regrouping cot theta plus cosecant theta as usual. I am just taking minus common. So what will have, if I am taking minus common, brackets lo first secant theta untadi. This is plus, right? If I take minus common, minus of minus is plus. ఒక్కసారి స్టెప్ జాగ్రత్తగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేయాలి. ఈ రెండు యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ రాసాను, మైనస్ కామన్ తీసాను. సో secant theta will be as it is, plus into minus is minus. But here you have positive sign. So that's why what I am doing, I am just taking minus of minus is plus. So I'm taking minus common. You have to write one more minus inside the bracket, right? Yes or no? So what I'm going to get? This particular value is equal to y minus, and this particular value is equal to x. So what is the answer? It is simple. It's option number 2, y minus x. Can I move to the next one? So what is my next question?